Hi, he's Oscar.
And he's Scott. And together we are the Ginfluencers UK.
He wasn't expecting that. The gin we're trying today is 1689. So here's a bit of a history lesson. It begins in 1689, quite obviously, with William of Orange, who travelled to London, yeah, we've got the orange things on, from the Netherlands, and with him he brought a Dutch drink that we know of as gin.
Oh wow, there you go. So you might not think that the founders of 1689 gin would have much in common with King William.
No.
You wouldn't.
No.
After all, he's a 17th century monarch and they were two 21st century guys from Amsterdam. But in 2016, they embarked on the same journey, inspired to make the same gin made to the original 1689 recipe.
Following an 18-month quest, they discovered one very early gin recipe, in the rare books section of the British Library, and that's close to where we live. The only problem was the ingredients were listed, but the quantities were in code. The authors of the book, the Company of Distillers of London, had encrypted the recipe to ensure only its members could recreate it. So what were they to do?
I will tell you. They turned to the Netherlands' oldest and most experienced distillers to help them recreate the gin from 1689 ingredients list using their centuries of spirit knowledge. The result was 1689 London Dry Gin. The botanicals include juniper, red quince, apple, lemon and orange peel, nutmeg, aniseed and clove.
It comes in a 70 centilitre bottle with an ABV of 42% for around £30. And I think that's really reasonable.
That's
right,
good
they'll be
price.
making a classic G&T using Indian fever tree, tonic water, and garnishing with a bit of an orange twist.
Oh, look at that twist.
As always, we're trying it neat first, so let's get to it. I'm really excited because this is a very, very old recipe.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really excited by it. There was a lot of going on. You kind of, was you in Andram before? Because you were very dramatic in your...
Oh, well, you know, I didn't want to talk about it. Just didn't want to talk about it. Stop.
Oh, right, there we go. Sorry, I had to give it a quick sniff. I'm really intrigued by historic recipes. I mean, they fascinate me, absolutely fascinate me. As a lover of gin, it's where it all started.
It's got a lovely smell.
It does have a great smell. Really kind of...
That is a really
herby.
different taste. I'm getting a little bit pepperiness there. Off that. It's a very different taste.
Do you know what? It's quite mentholy.
Yep. I agree. It's menthol. It's a bit peppery.
Cloves. I get a lot of cloves from it. Weirdly,
I'm getting tingling on my lips again, which I like.
I do get a flavour of those kind of Christmas spices. So I'm just amazed by it. These Christmas spices in there are fantastic.
I think this is an interesting flavour. This really is a very different type of flavour.
And at 42%, I mean, I'm getting no burn at all.
A bit tight with the old measures again, isn't
Okay,
it?
let me just give you some more.
He did that a couple of months ago as well. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
You can have a little bit more.
No, I can really try
I
it.
think he's got a problem. Anyway,
I haven't. Yeah, I have. You don't give me enough.
Yeah, it's actually a beautiful flavour.
I like the fact that tastes so different.
Right, I would go so far as saying, I don't know what it's like in a tonic. This is our first time ever trying it, but this is in my now kind of top areas of a neat drinking gin.
Wow.
Yeah, liking this. Liking
okay.
This. If this is really, they're using an old recipe. If this is what they kind of drank then, they were drinking really well. Shame for years we lost really good gin, but there you go.
Yeah, I like that. Let's try it with some tonic.
Let's do it. So, cheers. Cheers, Oscar.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's something else. So, wow, there's a lot going on in there.
Real lot.
It is like a really big red juicy apple.
and I'm getting a lot of clove.
Yeah, there's a lot of winter spices. There were winter spices in when I tasted it neat, and I really, really loved them. Now I put the tonic with it, it's opened up a lot. It's become
quite sharp.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Citrus in there.
It does remind me of when you used to see these kind of really ancient banquets with like all the kind of fruit on and the pig with the apple in its mouth.
I'm not that old.
Really? I'm sure the recipe probably came from your homework book. Anyway, no, I'm just loving it. The flavours are really beautiful and well-rounded.
I think it's quite homely. It's quite a homely taste, that. Comforting. I like that taste. Yeah.
I wonder, see now quince, I've had quince jam before, you know, quince preserve that was made by my sister-in-law. Oscar's brother's wife.
Yeah, that's right.
They have a beautiful quince tree in their garden, they do make us some home preserves, and wonderful they are too. This is I think that's given it a kind of citrusy lemon element anyway, because they're quite citrusy. But the level of actual Christmas spices work really, really well. And the apple, I really get the apple. I actually really get the apple in it.
I think I'm getting the sharpness of the apple in there. Like the skin of the apple.
Is that maybe from the quince? The kind of
see,
citrusy
I can't
quince?
define good like quince. I can't pick that out at all.
It's not
as
sophisticated as me. No, it's beautiful.
I actually do like it. I like the fact there's I can taste a bit of clove in there because I love cloves. I do love cloves.
Oh, thank God, because you look terrible without them. Anyway,
oh, thank you. He's here all week. Again. Please try to be you back in your box. Right, go.
No, yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful drink.
Yeah,
honestly,
I like this older flavour.
But this is annoying me a little bit. So if this was, this is an old recipe coming from, we've had them in books from the British Library. Why for years in the 80s and early 90s did we have such mediocre,
poor
selection of gin when these things were around and known about before? Because this is fantastic. Absolutely
obviously
fantastic.
Thought there was no money in it.
Yeah, well, it's absolutely fantastic, and well done, guys.
Yeah, well done for
from
that
1689. I now am really, really super intrigued by this one here.
Yeah.
The pink one. Yeah, I'm really, really super intrigued by that one.
Yeah, we'll have to do that one very soon.
I think we should score it.
Oh, I'd forgotten.
Yeah.
I thought we had.
I thought we hadn't. Right.
Hold on, I actually just need to try it one more little time here.
Well, I'm going to try again. It's not like you're taking it out of my glass. My cat over the side is literally just climbing up on the bar, but it's fine. We'll ignore him. Right, go.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful. Love it. It's going to stay. Well, not this bowl, because I'm gonna get more ones. Oh, that's like a drum roll. Drum roll, please. Anyway, no, it's definitely going to stay on our gin shelves. It's a fantastic gin.
It is very good.
If you haven't tried it,
11. Well done.
I know, but do you know what? Because you don't get to drink it, I'm going to keep this one. If you haven't tried it, do it. I'm really, really pleased you bought this one. I'd seen a bit of it kind of around on social media and stuff, and yeah. To me, it's fantastic.
There's a cat. Cat's agreeing with us.
Cat's agreeing. Come over here. Right, there we go. We're gonna say
hello.
We're gonna say hello to everyone. Say hello, Ruru. Say hello. Look,
isn't that nice?
That's a really amazing bottle of gin. You can't drink it, unfortunately, but it's a really, really good gin. Oh, look, and we're wearing orange tops, and he's got orange bits.
Oh, yeah,
there you go.
ginger.
Right.
Yeah, and I also do like the packaging because it's got the botanicals on the back in sort of ye olde woldy writing. I do like that.
You like a bit of ye olde woldy?
I like botanicals
It reminds me of his
listed.
childhood. Ye olde weldy. You like the botanicals listed? No, it is. It is a little bit easier. So
I do like that.
We've tried a few where you try and find out what's in it, and there's nothing. There's very, very little on the internet, and it's a little bit infuriating because when we like a gin, we kind of want to know what's in it, so
that we can get other gins that have got similar profiles.
So it leads it that way.
Hey ho.
Right.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Do that.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Cheers. Cheers.